people, this Nadir.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. So we're back to review this Offset project.
Yeah.
Father of Four.
Yeah, man. This is the end of the Migos solo trilogy.
Yeah, he was the last one to release his album. We had Quavious, and we had
Lord Quavious.
Lord Quavious, right? We had Lord Quavious. What was the other one's name?
Takeoff.
Takeoff.
The disrespect to Takeoff,
He's
man.
left off Bad and Bougie, man. I can't remember his name at the time. And then we have Offset, the last one.
Yeah.
Wow, where do I begin? So Father of Four, Offset. He is a lot of controversy around him, and the storylines with him and Cardi B, and he's been the most popular Migo the last couple of months, I will say.
Yeah.
Trying to get his wife back. I don't know if they're married, that whole thing. I don't know. But this album. So going into the album, I'm not the biggest Migos fan. We all know that. If you're first time catching on to us, you'll see I am not the biggest Migos fan. Jesus, where do I begin on this one, man? It's not good, all right? I mean, let's say, like, it just sounds like a bunch of Migos tracks, man. And
you
like
felt that way?
I
mean, they got a signature flow.
They do have a signature flow. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna dial it back. I'm not gonna say it's not good.
Okay.
It's his sound, I think. And I think that he was going for a particular sound on the album. The features were okay. I liked a lot of the features that were on here. 21 Savage killed it. Travis Scott killed it. Even the track with his wife was
Cardi killed it.
Yeah, Cardi killed it, man. It was pretty good. Gucci came in. It was actually pretty nice. The CeeLo track was actually very dope to me. The Gunna track was decent. J. Cole, was okay. And the beginning, the Big Rube track was pretty good
Big
too.
Rube in there, man. I was surprised, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see him paying homage to A-Town legend.
Absolutely, man. So that was okay. The tracks where he's by himself is where it suffers, though, man. And that's the part that I couldn't wait for it to end. Like when I got done, I did a Jordan fist pump, man. Like I was like happy this album was over. Like yes. I'm giving one more listen for the review of the pod, and I'm gonna I listened to it a couple more times. Okay. So it is bouncy. You can head bob, but when you leave it, it's like I don't know what the heck I listen to, man. And like I think that is the theme of Migos music, which is it's a vibe, I guess. You bounce around to it, you dance around, and then it's over, and you're out. That's it. and that's the part that I wanted to get from these solo projects, was to understand them a little bit more. And understand maybe they had a different sound. Maybe as a group they have a sound, and then by themselves they have their own sound. No, this sounds like another Migos album.
Yeah, it was what it was.
It is what it is, and I guess I don't want to give it that much saying it is what it is, and just kind of like giving it a pass with that. Like I want to hear more about him. Maybe he has a different sound. Maybe he's in R&B. Maybe he wanted to play with the melodies, although I don't want to hear him sing really. But I just wanted to hear more about just peel back the layers of the onion that is him and understand more. And it sounds to me like it was just an extension of him trying to just get a little bit apologizing to Cardi about why he did what he did and he shouldn't have done it. Like, bro, we get it. You messed up and you feel like she's the best thing that ever happened to you. I understand all that. Okay. But I ain't trying to hear it on the album. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap, talk about something else, I guess. I don't know. But I just say, leaving it just wasn't anything that I could take with me and say I'll ever listen to it again.
Hey, I mean, I can understand that.
What'd you think?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. This album really caught me off guard. For what we got from Quavo's first album, that solo album from Quavo was awful.
Yeah.
And go back and listen to our review, man. We talked about it. It was awful. Yeah. After that, man, of course, we got Takeoff's album. I don't think that we actually recorded a review for Takeoff's album, but I did listen to it. And I actually thought it was pretty good, man. I thought Takeoff is definitely the best rapper out of the three of them. And with that, I thought that showed in his project. Like, his rapping was on point. Maybe it lacked a little bit as far as, like, subject matter, that sort of thing. I mean, it's the Migos. Yep. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But Takeoff, I thought, did his thing. So Offset, I thought it was just gonna be some more of the, just some more of the Migos, just hey man, talk about some jewelry, some some girls, and don't want no smoke, and everything like that, man. Lots of ad libs, but Offset didn't come with that, man. Offset, he really tried to come in here and give you a piece of himself. I thought that the album title alone, Father of Four, that was very interesting way to go about it. It was really like he was trying to give us a peek into his real life, which I always appreciate. Talking about his real life things, man, whether that be, struggling with his relationship with his own father, talking about, his relationship with his children, all the way from his oldest child, and how, he's like, hey, listen, I'm sorry early on, for some of the decisions that I had to make.
That was dope.
You know what I'm saying? I was was broke. I was trying to
Yeah.
figure things out. I'm sorry, I missed some things with you. I hope you're happy now.
Yeah.
Talking about, you know what I'm saying, his absence in one of his daughter's lives. You
Didn't know it was
his-
his.
You didn't know that the baby was his, and, you know, didn't really know the girl all like that. You
Yeah.
know, whatever. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Talking about his situation with Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Apologizing to her, owning up to that in the music. Like, that really all caught me off guard, man. I was completely surprised by
Yeah,
any
yeah.
of that, because, like, when I think of the Migos, man, substance is the last thing on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that was one song,
in
though.
the kitchen, Rich whipping like a stir fry. No, I mean, it was across the album. I mean, you got The Father of Four. That's where he talked about his children. How did I get here? You know what I'm saying? Kind
Okay,
of talking
that
about his
one,
journey.
right.
Don't Lose Me, talking about him and Cardi's relationship. Like, I was very
cry,
surprised by all
Cardi.
that. Yeah. I was surprised by all of that, man. The feature, CeeLo. Where did CeeLo come in?
CeeLo,
Like,
man, he bodied that.
he did. I was surprised to see that Offset would reach out to an artist like that. J. Cole being on here, I was surprised to see that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Colbin, you know,
Colbin
working
acting.
a lot with
Yeah.
a lot of the younger guys or whatever. But I mean, Offset held his own, did his thing on there. Big Rube, like I said, that surprised me that he knew to go back and really reach out to one of the OGs in the game, one of the underappreciated OGs, especially in Atlanta lore.
Yeah.
Big Rube been out here putting it down all the way back with Outkast back in the
right,
day.
yeah.
So the fact that he reached back, put him on the intro of the album, I thought that was absolutely dope. And then of course you got the features that you expect: 21 Savage, Travis Scott, Gucci, Quavo, Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Did all their thing, but the fact that he was trying to do something more, give us something more, I had to give him props on.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, is he the greatest rapper? No. You know what I'm
The
saying?
songs he was by himself, though.
Songs that he's by himself. I mean, I appreciated that he was telling a story. I mean, they're not the most memorable songs in the world. Like, nah, I don't expect anything more than that. But I will say he exceeded my expectations for what this album was going to be.
Even my
He surprised me.
Even my on our surface layers, it sounds like slander. He surprised me too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I know I totally get what you're saying. Like on the music side of it, like I mean, it's Migos rapping.
Yeah,
You know what
right,
I mean?
right, yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
But I applaud him for at least trying to come with subject matter. You know what I'm saying? Talking about real life topics. I didn't hear a lot of, you know what I'm saying, just a bunch of trap talk and gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this,
Right,
that, and the
right,
third.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Watch your girl, I'll take her, whatever. It's
Yeah,
like, no,
yeah.
listen, I'm a husband.
Well,
I need to be a better husband.
Cardi whipped this boy into shape.
Should have whipped him up. Whipped him up
Yeah,
good.
because he can't be talking about I miss you and I want you back, and then the next track talking about how I take your girl and do this, whatever.
I mean, but also talking about, you know what I'm saying, trying to get away from doing the drugs or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope, man. Trying to be a better father. Like
yeah,
that,
I
like,
say that with tongue in cheek. It's really just growth. He grew up.
Absolutely.
He grew
absolutely.
up. That's what it was. He grew
So
up.
I had to applaud him on this project for that alone. I mean, the music side of it, it's not bad. If you like Migos music,
Yeah.
I definitely think that this would be a good dose of the Migos music, especially
Yeah.
for the kids who maybe don't really lean towards substance and just kind of lean towards sound. Hopefully this is putting a little bit of the medicine in the candy for you. You know what I mean? Hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But he surprised me.
Okay.
I rated this album out as an 80. I
Okay.
thought it was pretty good.
Wow.
He really surprised me. I thought this, even though I prefer Takeoff as a rapper, I thought that Offset gave us the best offering from the Migos solo trilogy. Now, with that said, no more solo albums, guys. Stick together. Stick together, man. The three-headed beast, that's when y'all are at your best. You know what I'm saying? That's when the Megazord is formed. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if when they get back together, can he go back to talking about the silly stuff with?
Yeah, why not, man? You know what I'm saying? Have some fun. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, maybe you still can. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle in a little bit of real life or a little bit of growth, a little bit of knowledge in that music.
Yeah.
Maybe you can rub off on Quavo and Takeoff. Hopefully, I hope Takeoff gets a little bit more vocal because I feel like I don't know anything about Takeoff.
Nah, we
you know
don't
what I'm
know
saying?
anything about him.
He's just the third Migos super
Their
quiet,
family
but he's the most
dynamic
talented.
is fun. It's weird. They need to talk about that. But anyways, I gave it a 79, and that's why I said wow, because we're close.
Yeah.
And even like I said, even with my potential, it sounds like slander. No, giving it a not good is not what I was saying. I was actually being tongue in cheek. He grew up a little bit, but it's still Migos music to me, and that's the
It
thing.
is.
Like I listen to it, it still sounds like a Migos album. So 79 is what I gave it.
That's fair.
So we're close. Yeah, I definitely thought it was fair. So yo, Migo fans, getting here. If you give it 100, you're absolutely right. But just let us know why. Interested to know why the heck you gave it 100.
Yeah.
But was I too high, too low? Was Kev
Offset
too high,
salute, man.
too low?
Salute,
Yeah, man.
I
salute.
appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt. You grew up. It definitely sound like growth. I still think Cardi whipped him into shape. I'm still rolling with that one.
Hey, man, do what you got to do.
Yeah, but leave it in the comments. Let us know what you guys think. I am Nate here.
This Kev.
And yo, we're Games Music Life, man. Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace. Yeah, Cardi whipped that boy into shape.